Third shot to 17.
It's a rather long third shot, longer than he wanted on this 564-yard par 5. How close can he get it? Well, he's on the green, but well, it's pretty good. It's an outside birdie chance, though, you'd have to say.
Yanni Kaski, second to 18.
Nice swing. Very balanced at the finish. And, well, just missing it to the right. See the driving range in the background. Beautiful clubhouse here at the Kermitola Golf Club.
17th in the sand, Mardan Marmat, his third shot. Picked it up nicely, hasn't he? What a good sound that made. Good contact.
Clean. Oh, well. He knows how to finish off tournaments, Mardan Marmat. He knows how big that was. That could have been trouble.
Second to 18 for Pijem. Began the tournament with a couple of 67s. 67, 67, 73 in round 3, and he's really peppered the pin here, and he's playing a very fine round of golf on this last day.
Soo-Min Lee, third on the 17th, 4 behind, must knock it close.
Yeah, he played himself back into the tournament with a 65 yesterday.
Oh,
brilliant! Soo-Min Lee, eagle.
Well, that changes the complexion somewhat, Alan. Mardan smiling, but it's piled the pressure on him. It really has.
Wonderful play from the young Korean Soo-Min Lee, and he has put pressure on Mardan Marmat, but Mardan, he's been here before in this situation. He knows how to close the deal, but there's a lot of golf to be played yet. Here's Joshi on 17.
Yeah, now he finds himself in third place instead of second place after Soo-Min Lee's eagle. And that wasn't the most positive stroke he's ever hit.
Kaski, third shot to the 18th. Began the tournament with a 68 and a 67. Well, he's had his moments on this final day.
Well, this could ease the pressure somewhat. This to get a 3-shot lead. Nope. So it's going to be a 2-shot lead on the 18th, Alan, and you know, that's a birdie and a bogey.
It certainly is. That putt there from Mardan was always below the hole. So just a par for Mardan. Pijem now. He's played really delightfully on this final day. This for birdie. Well done. And that is a final round 66 for the young Spaniard from Barcelona. 3 rounds in the 60s. Just that 73 yesterday.
Joshi to stay at 11 under. Ooh, well, that was a bit of a shaky stroke.
Come on, Tom. Yeah, look at that. All pars coming home for Kalin Joshi. Kaski for his par, and he's finished his work with a round of 69 on this final day and 9 under par. That could guarantee him 5th. So Mardan Marmat and Soo-Min Lee, there's 2 shots between them. What can happen on the 18th? A wonderful 66 from Carlos Pijem and Mardan Marmat and Soo-Min Lee on the 18th.
You'd have to birdie, you feel, and hope Mardan makes a mistake. 3-wood off the tee on this 382-yard par 4, and it was a beautiful, smooth action. Has he found the fairway? He's found the middle of it.
Now Mardan, also 3-wood.
They're just playing towards the right bunker. 270 yards away. Oh, and he was a little on the inside there, trying to catch up. That's got to be right. Just crept into the heavy rough, huh?
I like the drama you produced there, Dom. Now Joshi.
They say good shot. his reaction doesn't seem to suggest it is a particularly good one. It's left and just off the fairway.
Well, they've watched some good golf on this final day. And Marden Marmat, who has this habit, Dom, doesn't he? He gets out in front, and he has done. I think he's won 3 of his wins. That he's won wire to wire. Soo-Min Lee, second to the 18th.
Can really put the pressure on if he can knock it to within 8-10 feet. Well, it's not 8-10 feet, but it's certainly makeable.
Now Marden, he's in a light rough here. Just a touch.
Just needs to land it on the front edge of the green. Could easily catch a flyer.
Oh, how good is that? Oh, shot and class experience from Marden Marmat. Yes, clenched fist. He knows he's done enough. Joshi, his second. What an experience for this young fellow from Bengaluru. Look at this. Get in, get in.
Fantastic golf. Exciting. Wow, and great crowds to witness it too. Really, this has been a wonderful week.
Yeah, Marden Marmat, he won the Indian Open in 2004, the Singapore Masters 2006, and wins then in 2012 and last year. Soo-Min Lee, just off the green. Nice touch. We've seen such exquisite touches from all these players. Remember, these guys are in their early 20s, 22.
Well, when they turn pro these days, Alan, they're ready to win.
And Marden Marmat, he's had the full gamut of emotions in his career. This for birdie, this to seal the deal. It's not going to be, but Marden Marmat has done enough. It's going to be a round of 69. Began with a 66.
And 7 months ago, Alan, he was thinking of quitting the game, and this will be his second win in 7 months. Both of them from start to finish.
Yeah, not forgetting as well, Don, the biggest check of his career, which is in the CMB Asia Pacific Classic, 237,000. That was 5 years ago in Kuala Lumpur. Joshi, yes, well done. Round of 68, finishes 12 under par, and finishes tied for second with Soo-Min Lee. That was a very big putt.
It certainly was. At the end of the year, the order of merit, that could prove pivotal. Also, for this young man, brilliant performance. He's in a rich vein of form, having finished second a couple of weeks ago in Korea, and another tour school graduate who's played wonderfully.
And now the moment for Marden Marmat. That is his 5th Asian Tour title. He is the inaugural Bashundhara Bangladesh Open champion, and that is just wonderful to see. I'm not so sure that's wonderful, but Marden will soak up the moment of emotion. 66, 67, 68, 69. Take a bow. Marden Marmat from Singapore.
Well, he deserves it. Works so hard in this game. He loves this game of golf, and he's been richly rewarded.
Well, he said he received a note of inspiration from his wife before the weekend. She said, play like a champion, you are a champion. Play like a winner, you are a winner. And he's done it here in Dhaka at the Kurmatola Golf Club, which has been a superb venue. A new venue on the Asian Tour. Marden says, take it easy, boys. I know I've sweated a bit, but this is ridiculous. Outstanding from Marden Marmat. A 5th title. 14 under par. He wins by 2 shots from Korea's Soo-Min Lee and Kalin Joshi of India, Carlos Pijim of Spain and Yannick Kaski of Finland, and the tie challenge from Chinnerat Padungsil and Tawan Werichat. The wonderful trophy, the Bengal Tiger, going to the Singapore Lion, Marden Marmat, Asian Tour title number 5.
It means so much to him, Alan. He's an emotional guy, and every win, the older he gets, becomes more and more special.
Marden, as humble as ever, gives credit to his wife, Naz.
I mean, I think I proved myself wrong, and then I think I have to give this credit to my wife. And he says that I love this game so much. It's nice to have my countrymen come over to the 18 green to give me a shower. This is extra special for Singapore 50 years, and I hope this will inspire all the youngsters in Singapore.
Well, the Spanish youngster Carlos Pejem's sterling performance has moved him into the top 10 of the Asian Tour Order of Merit. The one and only Bashundhara Bangladesh Open champion is up into 8th. From 16th, Richard T. Lee sits just behind Tongtai Jaidi in the top 5. There's no change in that top 5 this week as the Asian Tour heads towards the halfway point of the year. Huge events to come. Can Anirban Lahiri retain his lead and become Asia's #1? A special mention must go to Dil Mohammed of Bangladesh, the tournament's highest finishing amateur player. Superb performance from him. And the crowd would have enjoyed the performance from Shakawat Sohail, Bangladesh's highest finisher in the top 20. We certainly look forward to seeing their progress over the years as they try to emulate Sidhu Raman's success on the Asian Tour. But it's all about one man at the end of the day. Another wire-to-wire victory for the young at heart Mardan Marmat. The legs may be 47, but he carries on dancing into the sunset, carrying Asian Tour titles. Well done, Mardan. From Don Boulay and myself, Alan Wilkins, it's goodbye from Dhaka.